In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about making $100 per day with your eBay dropshipping business. I'm going to be giving you a blueprint as to how you can achieve this with your business within 6 months. So if you want to learn exactly how you can do it, make sure you watch this entire video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for checking out my content. I really appreciate it. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Kirk Buchanan, and on this channel I teach people how to start businesses online. So if you want to learn how to start your very own successful online business, I highly recommend you get subscribed to my channel, and you can do that by clicking on the red button just below my video and tapping on the notification bell. Alright, so with that said, let me dive straight into it and show you exactly the blueprint for making $100 per day with an eBay dropshipping business. Okay, so before I show you exactly the blueprint to actually start making $100 per day with your eBay dropshipping business, I have to take some time, of course, to explain to you beginners exactly what eBay dropshipping is and how it works before I dive into that. So eBay dropshipping is basically just a business model that we use as dropshippers to sell products on the eBay marketplace that we copy from other retailer websites. So let's say, for example, we see a product selling on Amazon or Walmart, and we wanted to dropship that product on eBay. We could just copy the product images and the product description and add that listing to eBay and increase the price. So whenever we make a sale, we can actually make a profit. So once that item is sold that we have listed on our eBay store, then we go back to the supplier, we buy the item from the supplier, and we send it directly to the customer. Alright, so whatever money is left after we actually pay for the product from the supplier and we pay the fees, which are the eBay and the PayPal fees, that becomes our eBay dropshipping profit. And that is essentially what eBay dropshipping is. If you still didn't get that, let me show you using a pictorial. So this is Walmart, and Walmart is selling this pot right here for $100, right? I want to dropship this pot on my eBay store, so I create my listing on my eBay store by copying the images and the product description from Walmart and create my listing on eBay. I also increase my product price from $100 to $130, which is about 30%, and I make a sale on my eBay store of this product. I then go to Walmart, pay my $100 to get this product, ship it directly to my customer, then I pay eBay 10% of my selling price, I pay PayPal 3% of my selling price, and whatever is left after that, notwithstanding tax, is my eBay dropshipping profit. So there are a lot of different details and intricacies to actually dropshipping and doing it correctly on eBay. And if you want to get that kind of detail, I highly recommend you check out the course in the video description. It goes through eBay dropshipping step by step and shows you exactly how to start and build a profitable eBay dropshipping business. I'm not able to cover everything in this video because it's a lot of information that can take you quite a few hours to actually get through to make sure that you have the best possible knowledge of actually starting and running a very good eBay dropshipping business. So that is essentially what you need to understand, the basics of eBay dropshipping. But let me show you a practical example. So let's say I go to Walmart and I'm interested in actually dropshipping microwave on eBay, and I find microwaves that looks really nice. For example, this one right here, it is selling for $69.88. So what I would need to do at this point is to figure out exactly what price I can sell this item at to be able to make a profit after my PayPal and my eBay fees and actually buying this product from Walmart. So what you can do as a beginner is to use something such as Final Fee Calculator. So it is free, and all you need to do in this calculator is to just go to the calculator, enter the cost price. If you have an eBay store, which is if you have subscribed to an eBay store, you check yes. If not, you check no. If you are a top rated seller, you check yes. If not, you check no. Alright, so being a top rated seller and having an eBay store gives you certain discounts with your selling fees. So that is why they're there. So I'm going to say yes, I have an eBay store, and yes, I'm a top rated seller, and the item cost is $69.88. So Let's say, for example, I wanted to sell this for $90, then that would mean that I'll be making about $9.80 in profit. So that is how you want to calculate and understand exactly what you need to be selling at for you to be able to make a profit. Another way of actually doing this is when you use what is called the DSM tool, which you can see right here, this blue Chrome extension. If you use a DSM tool and you link it to your eBay account once you've created your eBay account, then you can just put your desired profit margins in DSM tool, and it will take over every single listing in your eBay store and ensure that your items are priced according to that desired profit margin. So let's say I wanted to make 10% on every single item I'm selling. I could just enter that in my DSM tool, which is what I use, and all my items will be priced accordingly to that 10% profit margin that I want. All right, so let's jump over to eBay so I can show you exactly a listing that has this exact microwave in it. So as you can see right here, this is the exact microwave that is selling on Walmart right here for $69.88. So someone is actually drop shipping this item for $82.79. It has been drop shipped for $82, for $86, for $95, for $89.79. So as you can see, a lot of different prices. All right, so there is disparity in the price distribution. So this is something good, which means that you don't necessarily have to be fighting a price war. It is not recommended to enter into a price war. Just focus on exactly what you're trying to earn from your dropshipping business and stick to that. So let's say, for example, as a beginner, competition is probably stiff. So you may want to start taking about 5% or 10% or 7% profit margins. You enter that in your DSM tool and you just stick to that, and don't try to enter into a price war with other sellers on the eBay platform. More experienced sellers have different ways of actually being profitable with their eBay dropshipping business, as opposed to actually increasing their prices to certain numbers. For example, as you can see right here on Walmart, this Ebates plugin is giving me 10% cashback for every time I fulfill this order. So I do get 10% back on the back end of actually fulfilling this order. So for $69.88, I'm gonna get back about $7 in cash back. So that's one way I increase my profits as an eBay dropshipper. So all of this is taught in the course in the description. So if you want to learn and get the expert knowledge about eBay dropshipping and how you can actually maximize profits, then that course is a good idea for you. All right, so let's look at one of these sellers, for example. So this particular seller is selling for $78.89, and he has actually sold 7 in the last 24 hours. All right, so I can tell you based on experience that he's not making a profit directly from selling this item, but he's probably making his profit on the back end, which is through cashback. So just to confirm, I'm gonna enter that $78.89 in this calculator to see exactly what he's making. So he's losing about 7 cents on every sale he makes, but as you can see, it's quite possible that he's using Ebates and he's getting back that 10% in cashback. So he's actually making about $6 on every single sale that he makes. So if he's making $6, and this is the blueprint, guys. So if he's making $6 on every single sale that he makes, even though it's on the back end, and he's doing 7 sales per day, the day is not yet over and he has done 7 so far. So 7 times 6 is 42. So as you can see, he's already making $42 from dropshipping that one item on his eBay dropshipping store. So of course, this dropshipping store looks to be a dropshipping store that has been around for a while. It has 21,000, almost 22,000 feedback score. He's a top rated seller. He has really good feedback. So he has been doing it for a while. But if you are dropshipping for about, say, 6 months, it's highly likely that you're going to get up to about 500 listings within that time. And if you have 500 good listings in your store, you can make $100 and way more than $100 per day with your eBay dropshipping business. So one of the main reasons why a lot of people don't make money with eBay dropshipping is because they give up too soon, because it starts very slow. All right, so for most people starting an eBay business, you're going to get about a listing limit of about 10 items or $500 to start with, because you would need to prove to eBay that you're legitimate and you're serious about your business. Once you start doing good business, then you can get your listing limits increased. All right. And once you start getting your listing limits increased, then your velocity of sales increase and you start making more sales and you start making more money from your eBay dropshipping business. All right. So I'm just curious to see how many listings this seller actually have in his store. So I'm just going to click on that, go to his store. And as you can see, items for sale, I'm just going to click on that. And this particular seller actually have 24.7K listings in his or her eBay dropshipping store. That's a lot of listings. So just imagine this person actually selling a couple hundred items per day, and he's making about $6 profit on every sale. For example, he is obviously making a killing. He's making a lot of money every single day from his eBay dropshipping business. So the blueprint, once again, guys, is actually just be consistent with your eBay dropshipping business. Be patient, because it does take a little bit of time to build. But once you stick it out for about 6 months, it's highly likely, it's very possible that you will get up to about 500 listings. And if you have 500 good listings and you're making quite a few sales per day, let's say you're making on average $5 per sale, all you'd need to do is to make 20 sales per day. That is just selling 20 items per day, and very easily you start making $100 per day, which is about $36,000 per year from an online business. And that can easily skyrocket into $500 per day, or maybe even $1,000 per day from a virtual business. So that is essentially what I wanted to talk to you about in this business. I really do hope you liked the content. If you did, let me know by dropping a like on the video. If you have any questions about eBay dropshipping, any questions at all, leave them in the comments. And once again, please go ahead and get subscribed to my channel, because I have some amazing content coming out in the next coming days. And trust me, if you're interested in starting an online business, you don't want to miss it.